All my friends are so happy for you that you found a good job so fast after leaving the police.
It's definitely not an easy job. I have to be on my feet the whole day, deal with atas customers who have an attitude problem.
Nobody is trying to kill you. That's the most important.
Oh, I don't know about that. The way Diana looks at me.
Congrats on your new job. Your mother told me you're the manager now at that cafe.
Actually...
So good, right? You know, he doesn't have any experience in F&B before this. You must go and try the food there. We go together?
So high class, that place.
It's okay. Caleb is a manager. He can give us discount.
Actually, I'm just...
Okay lah, since your boy is working there, I will come and support. We arrange next time.
Okay.
I hope you haven't been telling everyone that I can give them a discount.
You bring in business for them, she will thank you.
Also, I'm not the manager. I'm just learning to be one.
Aiyah, same thing.
The actual manager, Diana, she doesn't even like me. She always purposely arrow me to do things.
Better for people to arrow you than shoot you.
No choice. Mandy took half day this morning. You have to cover her shift.
Wait. You want me to wait on tables, clear the tables, make coffee and process order for the kitchen?
Well, if you want to be the manager one day, you have to learn how to multitask.
Okay. Then if I have to do so many things, what are you doing?
I'm this close to reporting you for insubordination, so don't try me.
What?
Just because you're Tessa's good friend doesn't mean you can come here and chill. We take pride here in Sienna with our work.
Really?
Good, you're here. I just got a complaint. Some customers are saying that the staff here are not friendly enough.
Me?
The new staff, a young man.
But I'm very friendly, what?
I told you before, you need to smile more.
I smile already.
Not big enough. Look, we're in the service line. We need to make people feel welcomed, okay?
All these atas people.
All these artist people are the ones keeping us afloat, so please make sure they feel important, okay? The shipping for my display rack is delayed again.
I'm so sorry about last night.
It's okay. I understand that you both need time to work things out. Ask him what's going to happen now. So, do I move to your client's place like you suggested?
That's not an option anymore, unfortunately. He cut his trip short.
Oh, so where do I move to?
Look, I'm not gonna let that happen. It's just gonna take a bit more time for her to accept our relationship, but eventually she will, okay? So, for now, just try to stay in your room and avoid her as much as possible. Okay, I'll talk to you later. I gotta go. Bye. Bye. Wow, I'm loving this new look. It's very cool.
I'll go and see what the girls are up to.
Hi, welcome to Sienna. Table for two. This way, please.
Must say, it's quite a refreshing change from the usual gruff, sarcastic Caleb.
You know what the best part is? His mother has stopped complaining to me about his job every other day.
Let's see how long that lasts. I can tell this type of people not cut out for hard work.
And yourself? Lots of hard work for you today?
Being a manager is not easy, you know. It's a big responsibility. And now, no more Pierce eye candy. There's no joy in my life.
Well, at least Caleb is trying to move on instead of focusing on the past with his father's reputation and all that.
Easy for you to say. You managed to solve your case. He didn't.
No matter what, he said he loves us both.
Sure, but no matter what, Nadrah is his wife.
So am I.
Not in Singapore. I just don't see how Nadrah can accept this arrangement. Plus, he literally told you to hide from her.
Only until she accepts us.
And let's not forget, you're still working for her too. Weren't you telling me that she's been giving you a hard time at the clinic?
It's not easy for her to get another clinic assistant. Irfan also reminded her about that.
I would be more careful about this car. Irfan's a very convincing salesman.
Look, I'm not one of his property clients, okay? Can't you understand that this is what I have been waiting for my whole life, Amira? You just passed your property license exam. I'm happy for you. Why can't you be happy for me?
I just want what's best for you. Someone who will treat you the way you deserve to be treated.
That someone is Irfan.
Makes me feel so high class.
Wait until you try the food. Chef Azaz's pasta is my favorite.
Caleb is single, right? Maybe I can introduce him to Madam Lee's daughter. She's also a manager in the MNC.
Anyway, now at least his working hours are much better. Last time, always no day, no night.
Where's he?
Must be running around. As a manager, must be very busy.
Hi, can I take your order?
Take my order. I thought you're the manager.
Actually, this is my job.
No lah, this is a special service for VIP customers from the manager himself.
Che, means you are just a waiter actually. You were in the police. Why do you go and quit a stable job to be a waiter?
Mrs. Wong, what were you saying about Madam Lee's daughter just now?
Oh, never mind. No need already.
We were staying in a small house just behind this paddy field.
So nice! I also want to go to Bali. When can you bring us? How about during the September holidays?
Isn't that when you both need to ramp up on your revision?
Well, it can just be a short one. Let's ask Papa when he comes down. Mama, why are you like frowning in all the photos?
Must be because of the sun.
Look at my three lovely ladies.
You're taking us to Bali in September.
Wow, you guys have planned so far ahead. I was just thinking of bringing us all out to lunch today.
You all go ahead. I have a massive backlog of admin to clear.
I'm glad you like the food.
Not bad. A bit salty.
Next time, we must save some space for dessert. That's their 招牌.
Yeah, come again, okay? Coffee on the house for the two of you. Oh, that Mrs. Wong could not stop talking about how you gave up a police job to become a waiter.
Doesn't she have anything better to talk about?
Anyway, I told her that all our managers here need to go through a rotational program so that they are familiarized with all aspects of our operations. Look, although you're not impacting lives as much as before, you know, fighting bad guys and all that, at least you're giving people a nice clean table.
And a nice clean toilet. The men's toilet is clogged again.
Again?
Things seem better for you two.
Yeah. She agreed to give the marriage another shot, but only if I break up with Ida.
And you did it. Finally, you came to your senses.
Well, I agreed to do it.
What are you waiting for?
I'm just waiting for the right time.
Still want to delay?
Ma, they don't have a place to stay. We can't just kick them out.
Maybe you can break up with her first.
And I will, soon. In the meantime, I just need to find a more comfortable way to sleep on the floor.
You mean Nadrah won't even let you sleep on your own bed?
It's okay, Ma. It's not a big deal.
You already agreed to break up with Ida. What more does she want? I'll talk to her.
Ma, please, please. I don't want Nadrah to think that I'm complaining to you about her.
Always so considerate of others' feeling. I wish Nadrah was the same towards you.
Ma, you've done plenty just by listening. Nadrah just probably needs a bit more time. Thanks, Ma.
Hey, busy day? Looks like Mom has been putting you through the paces.
I finally know how Steven feels. Everything must 包个料. Don't know which joker don't know how to use the toilet properly. Hold on.
Hang in there. I have to go and shout at someone about some display racks. Sorry. See you later.
Table 5, VIP customers just came in. I need you to cover for me.
But you just started your shift.
Diana asked me to help her with something else. Thanks, you're the best.
Hi, welcome to Sienna. This is our menu. Please have a look.
That took a while. I guess standards have dropped.
Would you like to hear today's special?
See, No response. They don't even bother to address customers' concerns anymore. You look very familiar. Caleb Chan?
Yes?
How the mighty have fallen. This is the policeman that arrested me.
Mr. Cecil Heng, it's very good to see you again. How's your father's business?
It's my business. I guess you're a waiter now. What happened? Disciplinary action? Retrenchment?
Just a career change.
Must have been a big step down for you, going from locking people up to serving them hand and foot.
Don't feel like eating.
Are you okay? You want to go and see doctor?
Just feeling a bit worried about some things.
Sometimes, when I worried about my family, I will go and see Osman.
At Bomo again?
Not just I feel better. Sometimes, even my family, they will also get blessing.
Sure not.
I told you, he's very powerful.
I understand you're concerned about your son's marriage. Sounds like your daughter-in-law needs help with forgiveness.
That's what I think also. He's putting in so much effort to fix the marriage. But she's not doing the same.
Okay. I can offer prayers for your family.
Thanks so much.
But to restore the things to the way that they were before, this one's not going to be easy.
Is there anything you can do?
Maybe.
Please, if there's anything more you can do that can help my family.
There's something else we can try. In the past, there's this method I've tried a few times. Usually it's very successful, but
But what?
the cost will be double.
Let's go. We can go to the ATM there.
Later, when table 5's order is ready, can you bring it over? I've had enough of that guy's nonsense.
Sorry, I'm helping Diana with something.
Helping Diana with what? From the moment you came in, you haven't been doing anything.
Who says? Just because you don't see me working doesn't mean that I'm not, okay?
Yeah, you're just standing there using your phone.
That's because I'm on my break now.
Break from what?
Helping Diana with...
What exactly are you helping Diana with? Can you please tell me?
Can you please chill? You're not a police anymore. No need to be sus about everything. There, Diana's calling.
Where is Diana anyway? What is she doing? Why isn't she here?
Hello, Diana. Yeah. Yes, I'm on my way. Oh, Diana says continue to hold the fort here.
Latest batch of clinical trial data for your sign-off. Notice anything different about me?
New eyeshadow?
No, new fillers. I figured it was time for a tune-up, especially since I have to attend Terry's wedding.
You don't really need to go for the wedding, do you? I mean, he's your ex-husband. Surely he'll understand if you don't want to go.
And pass up the opportunity to make him regret leaving me? Are you kidding? Where's the fun in that?
Why do you even care? It's not like you guys had the perfect marriage. Quite the opposite, actually.
Still, I don't want to give his new wife the satisfaction of thinking he's moved on to someone better. I'm sorry. That was super insensitive.
Don't apologize. Anyway, it's a matter of time before my husband's new wife is out of my house and out of my life.
How are you holding up?
At least he's putting in the effort. I should give him a chance.
I don't know how you're doing this, Nat. If it were up to me, I would have...
Hang on. Linda Chan's BP readings in the clinical trial are listed as normal. I remember she has hypertension.
Well, BP readings tend to fluctuate, go up and down.
I actually just saw her recently. I remember her pressure was still borderline high. Let me check. Yeah, it's here. I think something wasn't recorded correctly somewhere. Maybe I shouldn't sign off on this until you look into it.
Okay, thank you. I will get back to you.
Enjoy your meal, sir.
How come it took so long?
It's actually the usual amount of time.
I think I should be compensated for the long wait.
Mr. Heng, we actually tried to get your order ready as quickly as possible, so please do not cause any trouble.
Who's the one who caused trouble? Hey, hello. You are the one who caused trouble for me.
I remember your case. You were drunk and assaulted a senior citizen who was just trying to help, causing him to go partially blind.
Caleb,
Hey, watch your words. I didn't assault. It was an accident. Anyway, that fella was in his 70s. His blindness could have been caused by anything, even diabetes. I already served my time.
Yes, you served your time. Just 1 week. Seems like you still haven't learned your lesson, still causing trouble.
Hey, can you please control your stuff? No respect at all. Do you know who I am?
Caleb, you're needed in the kitchen now. Now. We apologize for the behavior of our waiter. This does not reflect...
What happened to this place? It actually used to be good.
Rest assured that we will take your feedback very seriously.
Sienna is a joke. It's owned by an ex-con, staffed by an ex-policeman, and the manager is some boomer auntie. Shouldn't you be doing a cooking demo in a departmental store somewhere? Let's go. Also, the food is terrible. We're not paying for this.
You're going to just let him get away with this? I'm going to...
Do what? There's no talking sense with such people.
Then we just suck it up and do nothing?
No, we suck it up and we smile. That's the service line for you. Hmm?
It's public property, you know. Later people call police, then how? I know. Those customers in Sienna, some of them so rich, but so damn stingy.
That's probably how they got so rich in the first place.
Actually, they don't have to do anything. These are Siakian, just born in the right family. Come, there are better ways to release stress.
I'm trying my best, but every time I see Ida, just the thought of them together. I know that for my girl's sake, we need to move on. I need to move on. But it's just so hard.
Yeah, that really sucks.
Okay. What do I do, Tess?
Things must be really bad if you're asking me for marital advice. I guess I would probably just, you know, poison him. Okay, but seriously, if it were me, I'd kick him out. And then just take half of everything. Nope. More.
I always thought if he ever cheated on me, I'll walk out on the marriage. No questions asked.
I guess that's harder to do than you thought.
No, you probably think I'm being weak or whatever. But I've been with Irfan for so long, and the impact on the girls. He's such a great dad.
So what, you're just gonna stick with him even though he cheated on you?
I don't know. I just feel so trapped.
I mean, he did say that he was gonna leave her. But do you believe that he will?
I want to, but...
Well, you still have that little camera set up in his room, right?
And trackers in his car and his work bag.
So you could keep an eye on him if you wanted to.
But does that mean I don't trust him?
Come on, Nadrah, that is the whole point, right? You don't. Trust has to be earned. Check his phone if you need to.
Sorry, I have to take this. Hello?
Doctor, I forgot to take some more BP medication from you. I have no more already.
I know your reading was a bit high this morning, but generally, is it under control?
No change, leh. Mostly on the high side. That's why I have to keep taking.
Okay, sure, you can just drop by the clinic whenever you're free.
Luckily, my boy is no longer working for the police. If not, even more stress, and my BP will be even higher.
Nadrah, a lot of flu bugs going around. I made these for all of us to drink. Good for immunity.
It's nice. Thanks, Ma.
I know we haven't always gotten along very well. Sometimes because of my own expectation. But I hope you won't give up on Irfan. For Farisha and Farah's sake.
I don't want to give up. But that's not up to me. I guess we're trying to work things out.
As you know, he lost his father when he was very young. I know it affected him in many ways growing up. Please, be patient with him.
Believe me, Ma, I'm trying.
That's all I ask.
I never thought that people would hold it against me for being an ex-police.
Now you know how it feels when people hold it against me for being an ex-con.
Fair enough.
But you better watch out for this guy. He cannot control his drinking one.
That was one time.
If he gets marble again, he's your problem.
If he gets marble again, it's his problem. Just leave him be. He'll find his way home eventually.
Good thing you called me. My wife was complaining non-stop about the difficult customer.
Enough about work. Now it's time we chill.
Agreed. Cheers.
What do you mean you were right to argue with him?
You deserve it. He's so rich and still trying to game the system to get free food.
Yeah, well, he's left us a nasty online review.
These rich people always get away. He blinded an old man. His lawyer can still say it was an accident.
Okay, calm down.
I'm calm. I'm very calm.
If you want to get back at him, why don't you poison him? Might still have some poison left over.
You're so fun.
You better not make things worse and do anything funny.
Who said I'm going to do something funny?